So we're meeting Suzanne today after a long time, and she was telling Ramadan. Who is she? So she was introducing herself.
And to me also.
Ta-da!
So they were nice enough to pick me up at the airport and bring me some nice black coffee. So this is helping me a lot. I was feeling sleepy. And I'll try to be really short. Who am I? Like we were talking a while ago, our parents are really important, so I'll start with them real quick. My parents are from Maine, so I'm from Maine. That's the northeast part of the United States. And they are, my dad is Italian, German, and American Indian, and my mother was Swedish and British. And my dad was in the Navy. At the beginning of my life, I remember them, believe it or not, being atheists. But when I was 6 years old, he became a Christian. So did my mother. And it was the Church of Christ, and pretty soon he actually went back to college to be a preacher. So he was a preacher from about the time I was maybe 10 years old through about 25, and then he retired from that. So that's him.
He became an atheist before he died?
He was an atheist when he was born. His parents were atheists.
Oh.
Or his father was, see.
But he died as a minister?
He died as a minister, yes. And so from there, family-wise, I have a son. He's 35 years old. He's a drama and strings music teacher.
So hard to believe.
His wife was working for NASA, and she's about to switch to a job with Galvanize, who do the IT incubators all over the U.S. She's really smart like that. And I have 2 grandchildren, an 11-year-old granddaughter who plays the violin, and
11.
She's a cute little actress.
Seriously?
Yeah, Haven.
Oh my God.
And Simon is 9 years old. He's a good soccer player, and he's about to start karate. Me, myself, I've tried all kinds of things professionally. I had a nutrition business. I sold that. And I was a teacher for 20 years, retired. I was in what people call IT business, specifically telecom, voice over internet, with Rehan Ahmed for about 15 years. And then now I still work with them part-time with conferences and some of the social media and marketing. I enjoy doing that. It's good to stay in touch with friends, whether it's business or not. And I started a fashion business.
Wow.
It's custom design, custom fit, leather jackets and vests, whether they're classic styles or sort of cosplay where people want to look like a celebrity, you know. I love to run. Right now I can't run. I have a little lower back problem lately, but I'm not going to let it show. Love to stay physically active, love learning about different cultures and languages. You know, I love to travel, and I love to read. I like to cook, and I love listening to other people more than I like talking, because I learn so much. Like I was listening to this gentleman next to me, and I'm sure he could be talking all day long, and I would not get one bit bored. Because like I just said, I love hearing how different people think,
My name is Wahab.
how they conduct their lives, and what they're proud of, and the differences that they're making in the world. You know, that's...
How many countries have you traveled this year?
This year, Singapore, Canada, all over the U.S. I stopped in Japan twice on my way to Singapore.
Wow.
Amsterdam, that was my first time, to the Netherlands. That was cool.
Did you ride the bike?
I rode the bike all over, and I loved it. They have bikes rule. They have bike paths everywhere, pedestrian paths everywhere, and cars are the least important to everybody there. They really look out for the bikes mostly.
Did you smoke the pot?
I never did, but it was really fun. I took lots of pictures of the marijuana stores. And I took pictures of the cookies and the cupcakes.
You didn't have some?
No, but there's a guy from a very big telecom company. I cannot say which one because he asked me not to say which one.
Okay.
It's one of the most famous ones you could think of all time. He bought one of the marijuana-laced cupcakes, and we were about to go eat dinner, and he goes, "Should I eat this now?" And everybody's going, "No, wait till afterwards." "No, I want to eat it now." So he ate it. Bless his heart. He could not eat the meal. His eyes were glazed over. He was giggling. And we all just made sure he safely made it home on the train, you know. So that was pretty cool. I also love the Van Gogh Museum. I love that the Van Gogh Museum has the strongest Wi-Fi in Amsterdam, so I hung out there a lot. And they had a beautiful park all the way around it. People were skating and playing ball and frisbee and listening to music and drawing art, you know.
True.
It was kind of nice, you know. So I wouldn't mind going back there. That was Open SIP Summit every May, so that's a good excuse to go there every year, you know.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there about 2 years ago with my grandson and my wife. She was there for some other conference.
What did you notice about it most? What did you like?
I like the waterways.
Waterways, yeah, the canals.
Yes, and also